Good morning, my dear students. Today, let us discuss another new poetry that is Amanda, written by Robin Klein. Before moving to the poetry, we should know who is Robin Klein. He is a poet from Australia and he has focused more on children's literature. Okay, here the poem Amanda is the name of a teenager whom you can consider to be the teenager or maybe the protagonist of the story, and the whole story revolves around this particular girl named Amanda. So she's a teenage girl. Now, if you can look into the poetry, you can find the whole poetry is divided, and it's divided in the sense you can find the first stanza. Then you can find three lines in brackets, as you can see in the screen. This is something called interlude. I think it might be a new learning for you. Now, what is interlude? Here, the first stanza, the part of first stanza A and B. In the first stanza, you can find that someone is giving instructions to Amanda. So we know one thing. Being a teenage, especially a girl who gives instruction, it's the mother. So over here, you can find a naggy kind of mother giving instructions to Amanda. That is seen in first four lines. In the first part of lines, you can find the instructions have been given. In the second part of first stanza, you can see, as I told you, this is called a interlude. So what is interlude? Interlude is something actually which is put in bracket in between a poetry lines when actually poet is trying to say this is the original feelings of the person. Okay, this is the dream of Amanda. This is her dream. This is what she is aspiring. This is what is her passion. And this is something different. Mother is giving instruction and the girl is in some other world. Now we look into line by line explanation. So it will be very clear for you. So have one thing in the mind. The name is Amanda. Amanda is a teenage girl, and in the poem, mother is giving instructions to her daughter. Okay, ready? Okay, first line. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. So all these lines, see the way, don't do that. Okay, I think every teenage boy or girl, your parents always have this particular don't waste your time in Facebook, don't waste your time with mobile, your game, whatever it is. So over here the same instructions have been given by mother to Amanda. So don't bite your nails. Actually we says nails actually it shows your confidence. The properly well trimmed, well maintained nails shows your confidence. We have seen especially few kids biting their nails. It's because we feel they are not that confident enough. So over here you can again find the first thing the mother is telling to Amanda. Second thing is don't hunch your shoulders. We have seen this people or students who are not interested in studies, just hunch, literally bending down their shoulders. So the mother is telling, don't bend your shoulders. That means don't hunch your shoulders. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. Slouching. Slouching is again like sitting like your shoulders completely down, like not interested. So the mother is telling, don't slouch your shoulders, Amanda, and sit up straight. So this is an instruction given by the mother. Okay, now we look what is interlude. Interlude is like mother is giving instruction and the child is thinking about something else. And the child is thinking about something else. And we'll see what is that. So in the first stanza, mother gives instructions to Amanda, and in the next stanza, we'll see what is that. What is the interlude? There is a languid emerald sea. Languid means relaxed. Emerald means green color. So we normally say that the color green stands for hope. Okay. So over here, Amanda is dreaming. What is she dreaming? I feel that there is a relaxed, like no one is there to pressurize me. So I am relaxed in a green, beautiful sea. So the metaphor is used here in emerald. Emerald green. Okay. Where the sole inhabitant is me. Where I am the only person who is residing there, who is staying there. I am the only person in that particular sea. A mermaid drifting blissfully. A mermaid drifting blissfully. You know what is a mermaid, right? It's mermaid means half human and the fish. I am the mermaid over, and Amanda is thinking, I am the mermaid over there. I am the only mermaid, only person in that particular sea. And what I am doing there? I'm drifting there, and drifting means moving and the movement. You can see in the cartoon and all, the mermaid is like orange hair and all. Here, how is she moving? Moving blissfully, moving in an extreme joy. This is Amanda's dream. When one mother is giving instructions not to do certain things, and she is in a dream world, and here mother is giving instructions and she is in another world. Okay, and she is in a dream world. Actually, you can get a picture in your mind. Relaxed sea, and the sea is like green color, and there is one particular beautiful girl just moving very happily. So this is the thing, every teenage there is only one thing, they aspire one thing. And what is that one thing? Do you know that? What is that one thing? It's freedom. Do you agree with it? Yes, freedom is something what every individual needs. This is the one thing that Amanda also needs. So here, uh, Amanda is aspiring for freedom. This is what is widely seen in this stanza. Now we'll move on the next stanza, and we'll see what is her mother trying to do, and what is she trying to say, and what is her dream. Okay. Now we'll move on to the second stanza of the poem. In the first stanza, mother is giving commands, and in the second stanza, there is a small difference. You can see a lot of question marks, which tells the mother is questioning. This is actually moving on to the next level. You can find the literal nagging mother here. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? That means you're supposed to finish your homework and you didn't do till now. Did you tidy your room, Amanda? Did you clean your room? So you can see the mother is giving orders, and she wants everything to be kept like clean and tidy, and she doesn't like things to be very bad. Here mother likes her room clean and tidy, and she doesn't like things to be very bad. I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. So again those questions. Did you do your homework? Did you clean your room? Did you polish your shoes? So see the way the mother is nagging and the child is just opposite. Now in this interlude, we'll see what is she thinking. I am an orphan, roaming the street. In spite because of a mother being so nagging, she literally I feel just don't want parents anymore. And I just want to be alone, and I just want to be an orphan. And she is the one person who is yearning for freedom. I pattered the soft dust with my hushed bare feet. She's trying to say that I just want to walk with bare feet, which means bare feet means without slippers, and I want to play with soft dust, and she wants to be there enjoying her freedom. The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. The silence is golden, and she feels that the mother is giving too much instructions, and she feels that silence is prized possession more than the gold. So she's trying to say that uh, it is the most important thing, more than the gold, and she is earning for silence. The freedom is sweet. She's telling that the most beautiful sweet is freedom, and that freedom she is not getting from his mother. So she is thinking that time with her mother is literally being in prison, and if you want to be a free person, you need to be an orphan. And from these lines we can understand that she is earning for freedom, and as a teenage girl she needs freedom. So now we'll move on to the third stanza. I hope you understood the first two stanzas. Now we'll move on to the third stanza. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Here, mother is again giving instructions that you are not supposed to eat chocolate. Don't eat the chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Here, mother is giving instructions. Mother is again giving instructions that you are not supposed to eat chocolate. In the past stanzas, you can see that the mother is not speaking about the real code of conduct. But in the third stanza, mother is worrying about her acne. What is acne? Basically, those pimples what you have in your face during your teenage. So over here, mother is giving more importance to the physical features of Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you? Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you? Here again shows your confidence. Look at your person's eyes while you are talking. Here again shows your confidence. What is that? Look at your person's eyes while you are talking. So the mother is asking, please look at me while I am talking to you. Why you want to look down? Why you want to look somewhere else? She is in a dream world and Amanda is in a dream world. That is the reason. Now we'll move on to the interlude. I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. I don't know whether you are familiar with Rapunzel. Rapunzel is a character, and when she was small, she was taken away by a witch, and the witch took her to a tall tower, and she was all alone there. And witch did not give much care to Rapunzel, and the witch was always insulted her, and nobody actually loves the witch, and nobody actually be with the witch. But Amanda is telling that she loves to be a Rapunzel so that she can live a solitary life. That's what she is trying to say. I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. Here, tranquil means calm. Here, Amanda is thinking that life in tower is calm and nobody is there and it's completely different. Life in tower is very calm, it's peaceful and nobody is there and it's completely different. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. In that Rapunzel story, she had a long beautiful hair. So once she used to play down her hair outside, and a robber got inside the house holding her hair. And she said, I will never let down my hair, and I want solitude. I want a solitary life, and I don't want anyone else coming into my life. Okay, so in this interlude, she's trying to say she wants to live like a Rapunzel, and she likes to be live in that calm, in that peaceful place. Okay, so she wants to live a solitary life there. Now we'll move on to the last stanza. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. Amanda, stop that sulking. You are in a bad mood. And mood. Can you come to proper mood? You are always so moody, Amanda. Why are you always in a sad and melancholic mood? Be cheerful like other kids. Be cheerful like other kids. Would think that I nagged at you. If you're so dull, they might think I nagged. Nagged means basically it means harassed. And people might think I nagged you. So you can please change your mood. You can change your bad mood. So on behalf of all these stanzas, you can see that the mother was quite dominating, and that is the reason the girl became so moody and she was less confident, and girl was actually coming down, and the mother was becoming so dominative. So this kind of figure can be seen throughout the poem. The mother is so dominating, and the girl is just coming down. So I hope you understood the whole poem. Now we'll move on to the poetic devices. The first poetic device is rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme is A B A C C C. When you check the poem, you can find the rhyme scheme A B A C C C, including the first stanza and the interlude. Second one is alliteration. Repetition of initial consonant sounds. Here it's one example. There are many examples in the poem. Here I am discussing only one example. Stop slouching. When you check the poem, you can find many examples of alliteration. Stop slouching. Here S sound is repeated. S sound is repeated. Next metaphor. Emerald sea. Sea is green in color. So emerald is a type of stone, green color stone. So that's why poet is used emerald green. The sea is green in color, and emerald is a white color stone. Next, fourth one is repetition. Repetition means repetition of words. Here Amanda is repeated in many times. Amanda. The word Amanda is repeated. And the fifth one is anaphora. What is anaphora? Repeated use of words at the start of two lines. Here, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. So here, don't word is repeated at the start of 2 or 3 lines. Here, don't. The word don't is repeated in the first 2 lines. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. That is called anaphora. And here, don't confuse with anaphora and repetition. Repetition is the word which is being repeated at any point of the line, but anaphora is different. Anaphora should be repeated at the start of 2 or more than that. So these are the important poetic devices in the chapter. I hope I have covered the whole poetry, the whole part of the poem. Thank you.